Hi YouTube. We're gonna do soft speaking ASMR aka mukbang because I'm still a little sick. So I got Subway, my usual flatbread, which is the grilled chicken, like the patty, and all the vegetables. I put pepper jack cheese in there, toasted, and mayo and chipotle mayo, and then a meatball sub half that I'm splitting with my husband right there, and he has his own cheddar too. And I'm gonna eat a little bit first. It's so messy. And then I'll talk what's going on. This is what I always get. Here's the chicken.
Did we do a thumbnail?
That's it. I also have martinellis, apple juice. I'm so happy I can taste a little bit better again. So I've been sick. Nothing horrible. I had fever, a stuffy nose, which took away my taste buds for like 2 days. But they're like coming back. And because I had fever for like a day and a half, at my company there's a fever policy. You can't come back until you've been fever free for 72 hours, even if you're fully vaccinated. They double check on that. So this is my 5th day home because it started on my day off. Then I called out for 2 days. And I would have gone back to work, but I'm not allowed to, so.
And now I'm over here talking to my boss.
Alright, because now he's getting sick because
shouts out to the homie. What up,
mean,
man?
We're fully vaccinated. I'm not worried about COVID or anything. Plus, it's not COVID symptoms. It's clearly just a cold.
I'm gonna tell my boss to just shouted him out on the Dolce Foodie channel right now.
I mean,
to get him to watch.
we are still in the era of COVID, so I mean, technically, there's like a super small chance that somebody who's fully vaccinated could get COVID, but I didn't even get tested because I just didn't see the need for it. Since it's not obvious COVID symptoms, I mean, colds are around too, so. But if you get sick, get tested. I just didn't. My table is wobbling. This is a cutting board. How is it?
I like it.
Did you try the meatball yet?
That's what I'm eating right now. The meatball.
He hasn't had fever yet, so he's not as sick at least yet. But, you know, just gotta have to wait and see how his immune system takes on this cold.
Felt like crap all day yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
You know when you get like the shivers, like you're sweating and you feel hot but you feel cold at the same time. But I didn't have a temperature. It was weird. But my lovely wife took care of me. She brought me all my liquids. Put Rocky in the bed.
Temped him over the night. But yeah, we're pretty good.
Does everybody like that Dolce Foodie's doing a mukbang for once? And not whispering? Lately, I've been telling her, lately she's been doing a lot of almost like real life confessions on her Instagram story where she just sits down and talks about like her sickness or her the puppy or life in general, and she gets on there and really just speaks from the heart, and it sounds awesome. And she's super confident and she's a really good speaker. And I looked at her one day and I said, why don't you do things like this more on your YouTube channel? Like all you do is whisper. Like people would like to see the other side of you. So in the comments below, let us know if you like her doing mukbangs sometimes too.
Yeah, if they can see that personality on Instagram. No.
That's true.
Yeah, so I've been home. It was my 5th day. I'm not complaining. It's probably for the best. You know, I could have gone to work. Obviously, normal situation I would have. But I think it's also good to take precaution and also like for your body too. Like just rest till you're fully better and not just go back after your fever breaks, which most of us do.
And the nice thing about your job is there's a lot of really caring people that go by the book and do protocol and say, oh, okay, no, you feel like this, that, and the third. You have to, you know, go home and stay there for this amount of time and blah, blah, blah. And
I mean, it sucks regardless. It sucks. Just because you empathize with somebody being sick, it's still like, fuck.
I mean, yeah, even when you said to them, like, thanks so much for giving me this, they're like, don't thank us. Like, I'm not doing this out of the kindness of my heart. I'm doing this because these are the rules. Like, you have to go for this amount of time. And I just thought that was really refreshing and nice because not a lot of people have the convenience of that type of stuff. A lot of people do have very toxic work environments, aka the last job I had in Huntsville.
It wasn't always that.
No, right. So it's just really nice that you have a job where folks are looking out for you, for your, you know, making sure you're good. Because at the end of the day, okay, they're being a good person because they mentioned all those things to you. They didn't have to mention those things to you. They could have just let you come in. But at the same time, they're going to lose money. Like, they're looking out for their best interest money-wise, business-wise. Like, you have to go home so you can be better, so you can come back and be your beautiful, bubbly self. You know what I'm saying?
I think they would have preferred me back Monday, but company policy. There's nothing they can do. I would have preferred to be back on Monday. I don't want to leave my team in trouble, but you know, it's not a mom and pop, you know?
Yeah, exactly. And people that have this like cocky attitude of, you know, like people that work above and beyond, and then when they get sick, they think like, how are they going to do it without me? Like, there's no way they're gonna mess everything up. Like, they need me. It's like, shut up. They don't need you.
Your company goes on.
The company moves on, okay? It's like that old TikTok I saw where somebody passed away or died or something. Like, they will replace you the very next day. If you die, you will get replaced the very next day.
Well, no. That has happened.
We ain't dying.
It's not that very next day, but you know what I mean. I'm just eating.
Is that the meatball?
Yeah. Take a bite.
Take a bite.
I think I want to save that and eat a
You haven't had
little
a
bit
flatbread
more.
yet?
I've had one already.
Oh, man.
I just want to have a
You
little
want a
bit more.
cookie?
No. I want to have a little bit more at the flatbread.
You don't want a Subway cookie?
Nope. I'm getting full.
Macadamian.
I don't.
The Subway we went to, they were really nice.
I've not been in the mood for a lot of things since I've been sick. Partially because I can't or couldn't taste properly. But also I think my body's just craving healthier. I'm not saying this is healthy, but it has a lot of vegetables.
Yeah. You made that bomb salmon yesterday.
And the day before.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. We ate salmon 2 days in a row. It was awesome.
And I didn't really eat much those 2 days. And maybe I wanted yogurt, Greek yogurt. Just Greek yogurt and walnuts. Nothing else.
That salmon that she made, let me tell you, the Suave Boom channel is not about that life, and I'm not really big on salmon. I don't hate it. I think salmon's good, but I never really crave it. She made that salmon on Sunday so good that I said to myself, I'm gonna make a video of this tomorrow, 100%. And I did, and it did great. Everybody loved it. Everybody looked at the same. Choose even was like, oh my God, I need some of this in my life. And I even challenged a whole bunch of other YouTubers to make the recipe. And the recipe is on our Instagram. The video with the recipe is really easy. If you want to make that salmon, make your own video. Or just, if you're not a YouTuber and you want to make it in general, like make it, it'd be awesome.
What did you tell your boss?
Oh, he laughed.
Yeah, but what did you tell him?
About what? Oh, I told him that I've been feeling sick the past few days.
Yeah.
But thankfully, it's my days off, and I haven't gotten a fever.
Yeah.
So. But it was nice that he was like concerned.
He's just asking if he needs to replace you. Let's be real.
Yeah.
That's like a good chunk of that. But then, you also care about your coworkers. So
Now he's
like when
now my boss at my job, he's awesome because he's very business, but he's also like the homie. Like he always looks out and he knows how to separate those two worlds. Like if he needs to get at me about something I did wrong, like he needs to do that. And I'm all for it. If I did something wrong, like okay, then let me take my L's. I'll take it, and I'll try to be better later. But at the same time, like 2 seconds later, we'll be sitting there talking about music. Like I've gone out with the homie. Like we've gone and watched the Suns versus the Bucks games. Like we've hung out. Like I like those type of bosses because they're really more so leaders. Because they're all about business. There's no hard feelings. They're not trying to get you or nothing like that. They're just looking out for business, But he's also like human as well too. So it's Martinelli.
when I texted my leader, I made sure to include in the text that I have all the medicine here. I'm all good, you're taking care of me, because she's so nice. Like when we got vaccinated, she was checking in on me too. She was like, do you guys need anything? And drop something off and stuff. She's so sweet.
I remember that. What did I say?
You said Shake Shack. And then we went to get Shake Shack and I didn't even like it.
No. Don't try to offer. If do you guys need anything? Oh yeah, some Shake Shack and alkaline water.
Oh yeah, he said alkaline water. Anyway, I think I'm done filming. So, ta-da, mukbang. I'll make ASMRs later. I'm gonna make a page flipping video. Bye y'all.
We love you.
Kinda. No, I'm kidding.
We gonna love you.
We all love you.
Rocky.
Rocky's right there. Can you see his nose?
Come here, Rocky. Come here. You wanna come up here? He don't want.
He don't want. Nah. You go.
There he goes.
Huffing and puffing because he only gets kibbles. Bye.